This exercise is called swimmers. We start in a basket position and slowly go back towards the skin of the cat, but we stop at the point where the hips are just passing through the arms. The pelvis has just crossed through the arms. At this point, the shoulders should be internally rotated and the arms are squeezing in towards the waist to kind of lock the pelvis into position there. From here, the legs widen out to the side to find their widest straddle position, and then lift up through extension to find a straight line with the torso. At this point, they close together into a pencil or a high back planche, and then we find the balance position in pencil. And then we reverse that, finding that tiny tilt of the high back planche so the pelvis is clear of the wrists, and then widen the legs and lower down through pike back into that mini skin the cat, and then coming back into basket to rest. Again, going into the mini skin the cat, squeezing the arms into the sides, lifting up, and then reversing that to come back to basket. Here we can also start going a little deeper, taking the pelvis a little lower and lifting the legs from that position. If you're working through a deeper skin the cat, you want to make sure that wherever you set that pelvis, the pelvis remains still, the torso at the same line until the legs come into a straight line with the torso, and then lift the pelvis. Here I'm not doing the reverse action, just the lift, and then resetting through pencil and the basket. Another version of this is to do with straight legs. This will be a little bit harder because bringing the legs together makes the lever line of your legs longer and therefore heavier, but also something that you could explore.